Welcome back to Tech by Pike. Today we are unboxing a Razer Blade 15 Advanced Gaming Laptop for 2022. This comes with the i9-12900H processor, an RTX 3080 Ti, 32 gigabytes of RAM, DDR5 at 4800 megahertz, and then 1 terabyte SSD that's Gen 4. Also comes with Windows Hello and an assortment of I/O, and it also comes with the 4K 15.6 Ultra HD at 144 hertz panel, which I'm really looking forward to taking a look at. So we're going to go ahead and unbox this. We're going to take a look and look at the chassis, trackpad, the keyboard, and all that. And then later on we'll have a benchmarking video. And then after that, I'm going to do some comparisons. I have this year's model of the Razer Blade 17, and this is with the i7 RTX 3080 Ti as well. And then I also have the 14-inch with the AMD processor and an RTX 3070 Ti. Not apples to apples, but I am going to do some comparisons and we'll see where we come out on that video. So without any further ado, let's get into it. Okay, let's go ahead and open up the box here. And I just love the way the Razer blades are packed in these boxes with this corrugated plastic. I just think it's fantastic. Let's go ahead and take out the power brick and cables. And then we're going to go ahead and lay this down and pull the laptop out of the box. Super. We're going to start with the power cable and the brick. All right. And this is a 230 watt power adapter. Check out the main event here, the laptop itself. Go green with Razer. I just love the packing, the way they do this. I wish it was kind of like the Asus though, where it raises up when this lid gets, you know, when you lift the lid, kind of a better presentation. But anyway, set that off to the side. We'll get the propaganda here. Okay. Let's go ahead and start out with the paperwork. So gently take that. And the first thing we see here is our microfiber cloth. Thank you for choosing Razer. Yay. Support at Razer.com. Might be helpful. Congratulations. There's no turning back. That sounds pretty final. And then we have our Razer Blade instructions, how to power it on and so forth. All the different I/O that you get with this laptop. So we'll take a look at the I/O later. That's great. And then we got some Razer stickers. Those are nice. Okay. Okay, so for the laptop itself, and I noticed before I unwrap this that there's this thing right here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's this little white deal. I don't think it's a big deal. We'll see once we unwrap it. Hopefully it's not a defect in the chassis. It's still there. And it looks like it's a sticker or something, like a piece of the sticker. It's gone now, so okay. We're gonna go ahead and lift it with one finger from the front. Easily done. And like all Razer Blade laptops now, the chassis here is made out of this black anodized CNC milled aluminum, which is very durable. That looks absolutely stunning. First, gonna lift the screen up here with one finger. Little to no wobble whatsoever. Let's check out the flex here, see if there is any flex. Very little flex at all. Let's check the bottom here. Nope, no flex. All right, let's go ahead and check out the top of the chassis here. It's made out of a CNC aluminum, black anodized, and it's a little soft when it comes to the coating here. So just be very, very careful because the sides here and the corners do get chipped very easily. And I haven't had it in a bag. I don't travel a lot with my Razer Blade laptop, so but there is that potential. So anyway, just be aware of it. Pretty rigid on the top of the lid here until you get towards the middle where the serpent is here, which actually lights up. And you could turn off that light through the Synapsis software that Razer Blade installs on the laptop. Let's go ahead and lift it up here, the lid. Let's check out the keyboard. So we have the glass trackpad here, and it's very, very smooth. All right, and the keyboard deck itself is very, very nice. Now, the speakers are a little bit different this year. They're not the embossed speakers. They are actually etched these dots straight into the chassis where the speakers are, and there are 8 speakers for the whole laptop, which is fantastic. So I'm really expecting some good sound to come out of this once we do some benchmarking on this laptop. The keys, the keycaps are a little bit larger. The travel is not as good as last year's keyboard. I will admit, they feel a little kind of, I don't know, shallow in a way. I don't know if I like that or not. But I will continue to type on this thing, and maybe my opinion will be better later on. We have the 1080p camera there. We'll test that out as well. The flex on the keyboard here is practically non-existent. So very well built as per usual. Let's go ahead and close this out. We'll check out the bottom here. We have the 2 fans, and then we have an opening, 2 openings here. I don't know what those are. If maybe those are speakers as well, downward facing. Check that out. And then you have the long rubber foot here and 2 shorties at the front of the laptop. And then you have your air intake, like I mentioned, with the fans. And then you have some exhaust out the back there. So very nice. Okay, let's check out the I/O. We're going to start on the left-hand side where the actual proprietary power port is. And I just want to make a note here. If you hook up the power cable to the power port of the laptop like this, then you do have the potential of blocking 2 of the ports here. One for sure, and potentially another one, whether they're USB-A on other laptops. I'd have to take a look at that. But just make note of that. You can definitely hook it up this way. I can't think of another scenario in which you would reverse that, but you never know. So just keep that in mind when looking at this laptop for possible purchase. So we have the proprietary power port, we have the 2 USB-As, you have a USB-C that supports power delivery 3 at 15 watts, I believe, and then you have the headphone mic jack combo. On the right-hand side, you have a full SD slot, you have a USB-C, Thunderbolt 4, USB-A, HDMI, and the Kensington lock. Now, this is the advanced model of the Razer Blade 15, therefore it does not come with an Ethernet jack. I don't know why I wish they'd include it, or at least include a dongle for the Ethernet, but they don't include a dongle either. So it's Wi-Fi, or you go out and buy your own dongle. So anyway, just keep that in mind. We're going to go ahead and check out the weight of the laptop itself. And that comes out to 4 pounds, 10.8 ounces, 10.7. And then with Power Brick, we have 6 pounds, 6.8 ounces. So I'm not going to open up the laptop, but I will tell you that it has 2 open slots for memory DIMMs, so you can actually upgrade this laptop up to 64 gigs. It has the original 1 terabyte SSD that the laptop came with, which is a Gen 4, but it also has an open slot for another SSD for more storage. And then it's got these 2 fans and then the ultra efficient vapor chamber cooling to keep this laptop cool while playing AAA games. And here's some more information around that vapor cooling chamber.
Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough.
The Razer Blade quality of build is top tier, but you pay a premium price for that. The lowest spec Razer Blade for 2022 is the 12th gen with an RTX 3060, which you pay about $2,400 base price. But if you go out and get a laptop like the one we have with the 12th gen i9 and the RTX 3080 Ti and the 4K screen, you're looking at around $3,800 US without tax, and that's a pretty hefty price to pay for a gaming laptop. Now, you may get those returns in performance or gameplay, but we won't know until we test it out. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and we'll bring that video to you as soon as possible. And like I said before, we'll go ahead and test this laptop against the 14-inch and the 17-inch that we have in-house as well. So look forward to that video. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to see more videos like this from Tech by Pike, hit the subscribe button. We appreciate it, helps the channel. Not only that, gives us an opportunity to bring more videos like this to you. And for that, we thank you. We'll see you in the next one.